Hey, what's going on, guys? It's time for the next contest, so let's get straight into it. I'll let you guys know what the theme is going to be, how to enter, and what the prizes are going to be. And as usual, the prizes are going to be sponsored by USA Gundam Store, so just want to thank them for supplying the prizes for us. Once again, we got some great prizes for this contest, and actually, this contest idea came from Adam, the owner of USA Gundam Store. He had the idea for having this contest, so he approached me about that, and I said, yeah, sounds like a cool idea. So I said, let's do it. So it's a cool idea for this contest, and the theme of the contest this time is going to be none other than the Japan Ground Self-Defense Force Type 07 Natchin Tank. So the tank, little tank kits that I've been working on there, a couple of kits that I've been working on there. One of the reasons why I've been working on those recently was to just let you guys see a little bit more about what the kits are like, give you some custom ideas, because we're going to be doing this contest. So hopefully you guys have some ideas about the kits, and hopefully you guys have some growing interest in the kits now, because we're going to be doing contests now for these. So the idea is just to make a custom Natchin tank for this contest. And so as for your build, it's basically going to run similar to like GBWC in that you can do a diorama if you want. You don't have to do a diorama. You can do a just sort of a vignette or just the kit by itself. There's really no rules as far as whether you want to do a diorama or not, or just the kit by itself on a base or no base. You can do kit bashing in that you can use parts from Gunpla kits or Kotobukiya kits or any just random kit parts or extra detail up parts or photo etch parts, whatever you want to use on your Natchin tank, you'll be able to do that. That said, you can't do it like the opposite way, where you're taking like a couple of the parts from the Natchin tank and applying them onto like an HG Barbatos or something like that. You can't do it that way, but you can attach, or you can, attach or swap different parts. You can kit bash on using the Natchin tank kit as your base kit for this. And so basically what I'm going to be looking for is going to be also just broken down similar to GBWC. I'm going to be looking at just your building, whether you've got, nub marks or seam lines, anything like that. I'm just going to be looking at just the quality of the build, how well your execution is of your idea, and then the idea of itself, the creativity that you're putting into your idea, just kind of how you wanted to make your build, and then also just like the painting of it. Make sure you're painting everything, weathering if you're doing weathering or not, you don't have to, but how you're doing that will all figure into the judging for this. And then also your photography as well. Now, it won't be necessarily a photography contest by any means, but having nice photographs is only going to help you. If you're taking your pictures in a dark room with poor lighting and using a camera with a really low resolution or something, and the photos blur or something, obviously, no matter how good your build is, if I'm not really able to see it very well in the photographs, then it's not really going to work out very well for you. Now, on the point of judging, I also have a very special announcement, because joining myself and Adam, the owner of USA Gundam Store, we're both going to be judging the entries, but we also have a very, very super special judge for this, in that the original designer of the Natchin tank, Moi-san, or Moi7 on Twitter. If you guys don't follow him, you should, because he shares some really awesome artwork there. He's the original designer of this tank, which was then turned into a kit by Cavico. He is going to also be helping with the judging. I reached out to him and he said he would be happy to help judge the entries, so I'm super excited to have him on board to help with judging the entries. So that should be something really exciting for you guys, to know that your entries are also going to be judged by the original designer of the kits as well. So that's super cool. I'm really happy about that. Now, as for the rules and how to enter, please make sure that you follow the rules exactly. Listen carefully. I'll also have the rules all down in text in the video description there, so you can check that out if you need to see what all the rules are exactly. Please follow them exactly, because if they're not, then you will possibly be subject to disqualification. This contest is open to everyone in the world, so no matter where you are in the world, you can enter the contest. It's one entry per person, so you can only enter just one entry into the contest. And how you need to enter is first send your entry email to me at my email address, zakuaureliusofficial@gmail.com. Send your entry email there, and what you need to have in your entry email is just a photograph like this, a picture of the kit, either totally unbuilt or just snapped up without too much custom work already done on it already, just showing that it's a new build that you're doing intentionally for this contest. And you just need to have a little note in there in the photograph, you can see there as well, with your name, the date, and the country where you're living in. So you just need those three things there on that paper, and just email that to me at that email address, and just put in the title, just Natchin Contest, and then that will be your entry, and then give me a few days to reply. I'll reply to you just to let you know that I got your email, your entry, and then you have until the deadline to submit your final photos. Now, ultimately, I want you guys to submit 5 photos, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not 4, not 3, not 7, not 12, 5 photos, and please send them within the email. Don't send them as a link to some other blog or something else. If your photos are too huge to put in the email, then just size them down a little bit so that they're still good quality, but they at least fit in the email. If you have to send them over multiple emails, that's fine. Like if you can only fit 2 in an email, then you have to send 3 emails in order to send all 5 photos, that's fine. Just please send them actually in the email so I don't have to go around searching for them or downloading anything in order to get your guys' photos. And so the deadline is going to be March 10th. That gives you guys 6 weeks from today. That's not that long, but I also didn't want to give you guys too long because it's it's a relatively small, simple thing. We didn't want to have this going for half the year or whatever. So 6 weeks should be enough for you guys to get the kit if you don't have one already. Do some work on that and then just put out something cool, something creative, fun with your Natchin Tank. So that should be enough time for you guys to do that. Have your final entries in by by March 10th, and just submit that as a reply to your entry email. So you'll send your entry email to me, I'll reply, and then you need to reply again to the same email chain to submit your final 5 photographs for that. So people always ask if you can submit work in progress photos as well. That's fine, yes, but if you want to submit any work in progress photos, don't submit more than 1. Just maybe 1 work in progress photo if you want, and then 4 of them at least need to be of the final kit, so I can see around your final product to make sure that I can see everything really well. On the subject of photographs as well too, if you don't have a proper place to photograph your kits, you don't have good lighting or like the best camera inside your house, then my best advice to you guys is go outside on a not super sunny day, or just like overcast day if you can. I know we're not in control of the weather, but a day when it's just a little bit overcast is usually the best photograph conditions, where it's still bright. Take a photo of your kit outside. It's the best place to do it if you don't have the proper lighting in your house, whatever, to get a good photograph of your kit. So now the prizes, you guys want to know what the prizes are, of course. So we've got we're gonna have 3 winners, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place, and it's going to work the same as before, where the 1st place winner will get 1st pick of the 3 prizes, and the 2nd place winner will get 2nd pick, and the 3rd place winner will get whatever prize pack is left at the end. So we got 3 prize packs, and they're all valued about the same amount. So it basically be, there's like an MG prize pack, an RG prize pack, and an HG prize pack. So whichever kind of grade you prefer, those are going to be the prizes for this. So the first option is the master grade option, which would be the master grade Jesta, as well as a set of USA Gundam Store nippers and 5 SMS paints. So you can choose the color you want, or you can just have them just random, whatever, it's up to you. So you'll get some paints, the new nippers, USA Gundam Store nippers, side cutters, which is the same ones that I use, and then the master grade Jesta. The second prize pack is the real grade themed one, so you'll be getting the real grade New Gundam, the real grade Sazabi, and then also once again a set of USA Gundam Store nippers for that one as well. And then the 3rd place prize pack is the HG themed one, so you'll get the HG Full Armor Unicorn Gundam, the green Psychoframe version, the HG Jagan, the HG Dom Origins version, and the HG Origins Goof as well. So 2 HG Origin kits, the Dom and the Goof, the HG Jagan, and the Full Armor Unicorn with the green Psychoframe. So some pretty awesome kits there for the prizes. So as always, thank you to USA Gundam Store for their support with the prizes for that. I should also quickly note that Joel, aka True Gunpla, did get in contact with me and said that he wanted to throw in some prizes from his store as well. If you don't know, True Gunpla makes some really cool clothing and stuff, t-shirts and stuff, his Gundam themed t-shirts and things that he makes. So he has his website store where you can buy some stuff. He said he wanted to contribute to the contest as well, but I haven't heard back from him at the moment what exactly he wanted to contribute. So I think there will probably be a prize or prizes, I don't know, from that as well, but I'll let you guys know what that'll be later on as well. That'll be something that you can win in that as well. So maybe that'll be something that we'll do for like the People's Choice winner or something like that. I'll put all the photos in an album on my Facebook page, and then you guys can vote for the winner, and maybe the winner of the People's Choice can get that something. I don't know, not decided quite yet, but I'll let you guys know about that. In the meantime, we're gonna have the 3 main prizes. One of the judges is going to be Moe-san. Super excited about that. You guys have until March 10th, so those are the main details you need to know. You need to use your Cavico Natchin Tank kit, and so that's pretty much it. Pretty simple, and so I hope you guys are able to come up with some really cool ideas. As you guys have seen, I've got a couple of fun little custom projects that I'm working on with those, so they're a lot of fun to work on. Hopefully you guys have some ideas, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys create as always. So once again, thank you to USA Gundam Store for their support. Thank you guys for watching, and good luck with the contest. I'll see you all soon.